The love reading for the sun sign Capricorn for the month of December to January. In this love reading, I will be doing a heart-shaped spread in which on my left are the cards for Capricorn and on my right are the cards for Capricorn's partner. Now please note that this is a general reading and not everything will apply in entirety to all the Capricorns. Also, what may apply will vary in the intensity. Now let us see what are the cards we get for Capricorns. So first I'm asking is, who is Capricorn in the relationship? Who is their partner in the relationship? What is the strength or challenge that Capricorn is bringing in the relationship? What is the strength and challenge their partner is bringing in the relationship? How does Capricorn see their partner? How does their partner see Capricorn? What is the future that Capricorn sees with their partner, or what do they think likely is going to happen in the future? How does their partner see Capricorn, and what do their partner think of how the future will unfold with Capricorn? What is the past that Capricorn is coming from, and what is the past their partner is coming from? And this is the overall guidance for the sun sign Capricorn in the love reading from tarot. Now let us see what the cards are. So the first I'm asking is, who is Capricorn? And this, who is their partner in the relationship? So clearly it's telling me that Capricorn, it's quite possible that you are stuck somewhere. Some of you Capricorns may be finding yourself stuck in the love life. But the good part is, this is a manageable challenge. You can very easily come out of this difficulty. So while this man seems to be in quite a bit of a sticky position, he can very easily come out of his situation. He's just being patient with his situation. So it is telling me that some of you Capricorns who are finding the going difficult in your love life, it's just telling me that you are being very patient with how things can turn around. How is your partner in the relationship? I am seeing that some of you Capricorns may be feeling that your partner is locked up somewhere. Your partner is not even aware of the love being offered to them. And to me, it's looking like this difficulty what Capricorn is facing is coming because of their partner's refusal to talk and to accept love being offered by Capricorn to their partner. Now, what is the strength or challenge that Capricorn is bringing? And what is the strength or challenge that their partner is bringing? To me, it's looking like maybe the difference of opinion between Capricorn and their love life or their love interest could possibly be coming from a creative difference. It's quite possible that they both have a different ideology or they have a different idea of how a certain thing needs to be done. And that could be the reason why they are feeling a bit stuck up in the relationship. Now, Capricorn really wants to keep the relationship together. Capricorn, you are being extremely patient, even though your partner seems to be locked up in a space and not really hearing you out or taking your love and affection. So, the strength that you're bringing is There is a lot to fight for in the relationship. The good part is Capricorn is not ready to throw the towel in. Capricorn is not willing to get into an argument. It is also telling me that you are holding your peace. That while there are a lot of arguments that a Capricorn can have, you are just trying to steer clear of any arguments and fights. So that is the strength that you are bringing to the relationship. You want to deal with the whole situation with a lot of love and peace. What is the strength and challenge your partner is bringing in the relationship? Your partner is someone with a very strong willpower. They are also quite positive. So your partner does bring in a lot of positivity, Capricorn, into the relationship. But if you see in this card, the energy, while it is so bright and yellow and positive, there is a small black energy. Maybe it is the nature of your partner. Maybe there is something, while it could be something very small in your partner's personality, which is bothering Capricorn. While they overall love their partner, it's quite possible that Capricorn, you can't make peace with certain traits in your partner's behavior or personality. But yes, your partner is bringing a lot of positivity into the relationship. But they also seem to have a side to them, which Capricorn is finding quite difficult to deal with. And Capricorn does not want to argue or fight about it. Now, how does Capricorn see their partner? Wow. So, Capricorn, you clearly see your partner as someone who is more like your friend, more like a person you give equal amount of respect to. So, you see your partner as someone who's very capable of working with you as a team, as being a very good friend to you. You also appreciate the fact that you both have a lot of emotional depth with each other, despite whatever the challenges are, and you are willing to work with those challenges. You do see your partner as someone very, very capable of deep emotional connect and understanding. How does your partner see you? To me, it's looking like it's quite possible that Capricorn, your partner, thinks that you are way too authoritative for comfort. They probably feel too restricted with the your framework of how things should be done, or how a communication should happen, or how things or regular normal day-to-day things should happen. So your partner does see you as someone very, very strict to the point of excessively controlling. Maybe that is the reason why your partner is just shutting off. So one thing which is very clearly coming out is that while Capricorn is very patient, they are letting their partner have its share of difference. Capricorn is in no hurry to push their partner to make peace and move on in the relationship. Capricorn is being very, very patient. Capricorn also sees a trait in their partner which they don't like, but somewhere they are They're coming from a very high emotional understanding, and they still see their partner as someone they can work with. But the partner seems to think that Capricorn is being excessively strict and too demanding and controlling, which is actually not true, because Capricorn has a lot of opinions to give which Capricorn is not giving. Capricorn is showing a lot of soft love here in the relationship. Now, how does the Capricorn see the future with the partner, and how does their partner see the future with Capricorn? So the good part is both Capricorn and their partner are convinced about love in the long term with each other. Capricorn is willing to challenge the belief, to challenge the norm, to follow love. So Capricorn can rebel for this love and in this relationship. It is also telling me Capricorn will not necessarily follow a society's norm when they feel they are in love and when they want to keep that relationship. So Capricorn is quite positive with their love interest in the long term, which also comes from the fact that Capricorn is being excessively patient and showing immense love and respect to their partner. And they hold their partner in very high regard. Maybe Capricorn's partner or love interest should start talking and clearing up the energy rather than holding up and blocking Capricorn out. Now, how does the partner see the future with Capricorn? It's telling me that they feel it is a blessed union. So, when I see these cards in the future, it's also telling me that whatever the problems are, they are only right now and they are very temporary in nature. And both of them realize, which is the Capricorn and their love interest, realize that these are just a temporary problems and they will go away quite quickly, because both of them are very convinced about the long term. Capricorns, your partner is feeling the good times are around the corner once this temporary disagreement and misunderstanding clears up. They are quite positive and gung ho about the relationship. And they also, your partner also feels that the union with you in the future will be a very blessed union. And it is meant to be. Very beautiful cards coming up in the future with Capricorn and their partner. Now, what is the past that Capricorn is coming from, and what is the past their partner is coming from? So, when we look at the past cards, the reason we look at these past cards is to understand what is the energy that the two people are coming into the relationship with. So, to me, it's looking like Capricorn is coming from a space of being very content, having it all, of richness, of good life, of really being able to do as they like and enjoy life really. So Capricorn is coming from a very healthy emotional and mental attitude into the relationship. And maybe that is the reason they don't want to push their partner into letting them in or asking them to accept their love. So maybe that is why Capricorn is being very, very patient, because they're coming from a very positive and a strong energy of someone who's enjoying life, who has it all, and is generally very happy. What is the past that your partner is coming from? It's telling me that somewhere Capricorn, your partner, has had his or her share of failures in the relationships in the past. It's quite possible that your partner spent a lot of time and energy into a certain relationship in the past, and they just can't move on from that energy because that's the energy they seem to bring in the relationship. And maybe the smallest of disagreement pushes them into a shell. It's quite possible. Now, what is the guidance that we are getting from tarot? So, one thing which is coming out very clearly from tarot is that Capricorn, you and your partner should resolve your conflicts as soon as possible, because it's just telling me that if you both continue to be in a different space and you both don't let each, and if your partner doesn't let you in and you are unable to really make any inroads emotionally with your partner, it's quite possible that it may be too late. It's also telling me that Capricorn, you may just want to help your partner out. While your partner should move on from their conflict, it is telling me that they need help. Your partner needs help. They're probably going through some kind of a conflict which they feel they are not able to deal with themselves. So this is the tarot reading for the sun sign Capricorn from December to January. Now, this is for Capricorns who are in a relationship. Now I am going to see the cards for Capricorns who are single, and I will remove the cards which are for the partner. Now Capricorns who are single, it's telling me that some of you, it's quite possible, are quite confused, or you feel people don't have the kind of wisdom you have about love. In terms of effort, it's looking like Capricorn, you don't want to fight for love. You will compete for a lot of things, maybe work, maybe business, maybe finances, but you don't want to compete for love. And it's telling me that it puts you off when you do make a lot of effort to find love, and then it just becomes some kind of a competition with your love interest also flirting with other people. Capricorn, you may just want to lighten up a bit. It's also telling me that some of you Capricorns may be just too strict or maybe too crisp with your communication, and you may not be having a light-hearted conversation with opposite gender. And maybe that is why you're not making too many romantic friends. Now your strength is that Capricorn, it's telling me that your strength is that you do accept the fact that being single is just a phase, and soon enough you will have someone with you, which is your strength, and this faith will pay off. You will find someone nice. But The challenge is you should step out of your comfort zone. Capricorn, you need to move away from your comfort zone. Move away from the people you normally deal with if you're looking for love. It's saying that be a bit more experimental, be a bit more exploring if you're looking for love. And the guidance is from tarot is that if you are single, Capricorn, maybe you felt quite restricted with your conflicts and therefore you couldn't find love. But the guidance from tarot is that conflict is long gone. The pain is already over. You should move on now. A very, very clear, strong message from tarot for all the Capricorns who are single and looking for love. You may not necessarily have healed, but it is saying that the pain is gone. The past bad experience is done and over with. It is time to free yourself and find love. So this is the love reading for Capricorns who are single for the month of December to January.